This is what they've been waiting for. VxMP Part 2.
You say Thomas Jefferson, we say Giggs. You say Virgil Abloh, we say Clint. Carol Vorderman's not Carmen Electra. You say Winston Churchill, we say Skepta. You man started this rap thing, we get grimy. Christopher Columbus, we call Wiley. Drop bars and ghosts. If it ain't that, they're doing the most. You know who's guest and who's the host.
Say chicken and waffle on Sunday roast.
Get bread, but I know greed's just trying to make flips like I show speed. Only playing games when I get it on Twitch now. When it's your income, I show stream. Shouts to the tenants that pay the bag, man. Get it with Bay, no way, no why. Love is free, but they still pay fees, so they see you on streaming. They way no ads. What's the damage? Randy, Robbie, Fenty, Savage. Drew with Trill since Buckingham Palace, but Woolly Cat got his own stand and stock garage. Call us rappers, we're just slappers. This one slaps, they already know this. Tea and Crumpet taking a piss, so I had to make this showing how it is. You say Thomas Jefferson, we say Giggs. You say Virgil Abloh, we say Clint. Carol Vorderman's not Carmen Electra. You say Winston Churchill, we say Skepta. You man started this rap thing, we get grimy, grimy. Christopher Columbus, we call Wiley. Drop bars and ghosts. If it ain't that, they're doing the most. You know who's guest and who's the host.
Say chicken and waffle on Sunday roast.
You say mate, I say no, that's my nigga. You play nouns around here, we pull triggers. Try to disrespect me, you get smashed. Ain't you 10 toes, I can put you on your motherfucking ass. Come on, lad, you know that I'm a maniac, a beast. I'm the reason your parents told you to stay far from the streets. You know damn well that I was gonna come and bring that pressure. Keep my gold chains and my loaded Glock 40 up on my dresser. Be the type to talk some shit, then get to sweating. I'm the type to grab my nuts, fire my weapon. Be the type to get the duck, getting hiding. The one hanging out the window while we riding. You say mate, I say no, that's my nigga. You play with nouns around here, we pull triggers. Try to disrespect me, you get smashed. Think you 10 toes, I can put you on your motherfucking ass.
The commission.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? You already know what it is. It's the Commissioner's Recap. And we are back. We're back. And you already know I'm your host, Ray Trilogy, a.k.a. the Commissioner Trill Dollar Bill. And I got my co-host in the building with me, the one and only Vamp. And it's back to boxing. What's the word? Yeah. What's the word, everybody? You know what I'm saying? It's been a wonderful week, man. We've been kind of on vacation. We've been on vacation. You know, I've been on vacation doing a couple of things, you know what I'm saying, living life and enjoying life.
I see it.
You see me?
I see it. He's shining.
Van, talk to me, Van.
What's going on, bro? What's happening?
You got a lot. You got to put your logo on the screen. You got a lot going on.
Oh shit! You caught me there.
Yeah. You got a lot going on too, man. It's a lot going on, man. Boxing is full of surprises. You know, there's a lot of things going on, man. Right off the rip. Did you see? It's where everybody's been talking about. They've been talking about the homie Dalton Smith versus Sergio Martinez. Yo, here's it is. I'm in the prediction league over there in Red Corner Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jims and the classy one, Mr. Neutral. Those are my bros. You know what I'm saying? They got a prediction league over there that they allowed me to be a part of, which I think is so fire and dope. And I had picked Sergio Martinez, right? But it was one of those questionable ones, right? Because I never seen the young man Dalton up against a drug cheat before. And we see, since he's been exposed, it's so crazy. Yeah. Once he's been exposed, you know what I'm saying? Big up to the Commissioner Recap with Vamp. Yeah, what's going on? It's the
Mr. Neutral, class.
Mr. Neutral, much love to Mr. Neutral. Everybody's been talking about. I'm gonna talk a little bit further about Mr. Neutral in a little bit and what me and Mr. Neutral got going on. But everybody was talking about it. I was like, Sergio Martinez hasn't been the same since he been found out to be a drug cheat. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like,
Yeah. Was he even cleared though? Was he cleared?
Nah, he was fake cleared.
Woof.
He was fake cleared.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And he was bringing that smoke. He was talking that smoke. You know what I'm saying?
I remember you popped dirty, but I didn't remember him getting cleared. I just remember the fight is still going ahead.
Yeah, this young man.
What a shot, bro. What a shot.
Yeah, he deserved it. He deserved it, man. I was cheering for him. I was saying before the fight started, I was saying, like, yo, I hope he wins. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he can win. And I picked Sergio Martinez because of experience or whatever. And I didn't know what the drug testing situation was. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, yo, man, but it was a good night. It was
a shout out to the ref as well. The ref's a real one. The ref said he loves boxing too much. Because when Subriel got up, he said, "Nah, nigga, them PEDs about to kick in."
yeah. Nah. He said, "Nah, that's right." Dalton Smith brought tears to my eyes. He put Puerto Rican in the dirt. Yes, he definitely did. He definitely did. He went out there and he put those paws on, and I was happy. I was happy to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? On my prediction.
Yeah. I think that's gonna go down as like a quite iconic knockout. Don't you think? Like the way he like landed those two shots and then waited and then countered, that was like brilliant.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, brilliant. It was so fire, right? It was so fire, right? That I'm glad you mentioned that because we're gonna watch it.
He's gonna take. Look at that solid jab again. Right hand again. Subriel Matias is wobbled and he says, "Come on!" Down he goes. 4, 5, 6, 7. Matias is all over the place, and that is it. Dalton Smith.
Yo, people, he got that. A lot of people would protest. A lot of people would protest that was a bad stoppage. What do you think?
I've got two ways to look at it, right? Like I said, respect to the ref, bro, because them PEDs are gonna kick in, bro. bro. If he carried on that fight, I don't know. That could have been. We could have seen something crazy. I think he made the count. He made the count as the champion, making the count. You don't really waive it, but the ref is a real one. That's what I look at.
That was crazy because he got up. And he beat the count. He was bouncing up and down. I think that gave the ref the indication that something was off. He was looking in his eyes, but as soon as the ref said it was off, he grabbed. He said, "No, what are you doing?" He felt his knees. He felt cheated. He felt cheated. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna watch it again. Do you think that he should have been given the right and the opportunity? And if you're in the comment section, if you watch it right now, hop in the comment section. Let me know. Let me know. Should you think that he should have been? I'm glad that Dalton Smith won, by the way. But do you think that he should have been given the opportunity to continue? Let's play that again.
He's going to take. Look at that solid jab. Again. Right hand again. Subriel Matias is wobbled and he says, "Come on!" Down he goes. 4, 5, 6, 7. Matias is all over the place, and that is it. Dalton Smith.
He beat the count.
He beat the count, bro. Of course.
He beat the count.
He beat the count, and he's the champion.
He beat the count.
But the ref said, "Nah, G, them shit's gonna kick in, dog."
Even Mr. Nuccio, the classy one, said the ref definitely should have let Matias continue to get put down again. I really think he was definitely going to get stopped, but he got up, and it wouldn't have been no controversy. I think them letting him get up, it let a little doubt in the air that now Sergio Matias gets to go on with his. It was fixed. He did it. You know what I'm saying? Look, I was up. I beat the count. You know what I'm saying? Even though I think that Dalton Smith would have went in there and finished the job.
It's a bit annoying for Dalton as well. Like, let him get his 2 more shots in. That's all it needed. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Just 2 more.
Yeah, he was over. He was done. Dalton already had him. He had his number. He had his number. I think that that just hurts a little bit.
Are you not one of those people that are saying that, oh, he was breaking him down, Doing Smith was getting broken down, Matthias was breaking him down?
Nah, not at all. What's up to my brother James? What's the word, James?
Man, like Jams,
much
good.
love. Like I said before, guys, make sure y'all go and show love to my brothers over there, James and the Classy One over there at Red Corner Boxing. I'm with a prediction league with them, and we also collab with a dope show that we do. It's Fight Night Chronicles. Me and the Classy One, we just did one yesterday. So please, everybody, go back and watch episode 8 of Fight Night Chronicles, the super fight, the World Middleweight Championship between Marvelous Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard. It was one of those ones. When I tell you it was one of those ones, we did the show here, and I'm telling you, Vamp, it was so crazy. Me and Mr. Ducho is watching this the show go on, and I'm screaming and I'm amped like it's happening now. You know what I'm saying? And we was only doing the highlights, so you already know how I'm rocking. You know what I mean?
Doing the fight odds, tremendous achievement, and
definitely.
So
yours truly, Trey, in the building. What's the word, brother? Yeah, it definitely was awesome, man, to see the young man Dalton Smith do his thing, and it was awesome to check out the episode of Fight Night Chronicles. Make sure you go back and watch that. That was actually one of those ones, man. And we're gonna have another special treat for y'all next week. Yeah, boxing's been going crazy, man. So shout out, and then we got a fight, the big fight. Had Cabriel fight as well. He put his paws on somebody, knocked him out. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was a bit early as well.
Yeah, he knocked him out.
Smith Puello next.
Yeah, with you know what I want to see with Dalton. Dalton doesn't. I just want to see him relax and rest and get the chance to get the love that he deserves. You know what I'm saying? I'm not right now. I think he deserves to bask in the glory. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, of being the new world champion. That young man, he deserves it. I was actually rooting for him. Like I said before the fight, I really want him to win. I just had so many questions. All my questions have been answered. Now I got some more questions that have to go with Sergio Martinez. You know what I mean? Do you want to see a rematch?
Yeah. I'll watch that. That'd be great. That was a good fight, bro. That was a great fight, bro. That was from start to finish, bro. That was a great fight. Dalton Smith was banging out from round 1. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's super yo. Yeah, good fight, man.
Yeah. Oh, James said it's already been ordered. Yo, this is crazy. He just
the rematch has been ordered.
No. It said the fight with Alberto and Smith already been ordered. That's crazy. The kid just got.
Didn't Puello just lose to Matias?
Yeah, man, this is crazy, man. But yeah, definitely, I'm with you. Yours truly, Trey. Big up, Smith. It's another thing that's been going on, man, in the boxing world, man, that people have been talking about. It's this pound for pound thing. It's this pound for pound thing. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? The pound for pound fighting thing is objective. You know what I mean? Yeah, he definitely did. So I sat it out to everybody. I was asking everybody who was in their pound for pound, who was their top 10 pound for pound. And shout out to he couldn't be here today, you know what I'm saying? Because he over there, he working hard. We're finding, but shout out to Alexander the Great. He was like, yo, Trill, here's my pound for pound, even though he couldn't make it with us. He said he got Inoue number 1, he got Usyk number 2, he got Bam number 3, he got Nakatana number 4, number 5, Beterbiev number 6, Benavidez number 7, Haney number 8, Shakur number 9, and Old Bataya number 10. And that was from Mr. Alex the Great, who does the tail of the tape. That was a respectable. I wasn't mad at that. I wasn't mad at that. But I send it out to everybody. I send it out to everybody just to get their thoughts. Who did you pick for your top 10 pound for pound?
Hey, true. You didn't say top 10 pound for pound, bro. You said top 10 fighters to me, dog.
Yeah, I said 10 that's pound for pound fighters. You know what I'm saying? Your top 10 pound for pound fighters.
Nah, I didn't know it was pound for pound. You said top 10. Look, I'm looking at that shit right now. Top 10 fighters right now active. You said top 10 fighters right now active. I thought it was going a different way. If I knew it was pound for pound, I would put more thought into it, dog. So,
yeah, but let me hear your list. Let me hear your list.
All right, this
is
my list. Yeah, no, say yours and I'll think of mine. It'll be fresh off. Say yours.
All right,
I'm
man.
gonna write mine down now.
My list is a little different because my list is a little old and outdated. You know what I'm saying? But I did my list a while ago. I got Terrence Crawford number 1, right? I got Alexander Usyk number 2. I got Inoue number 3. I got Bam number 4. I got Nakatani number 5. I got Devin number 6. I got Shakur number 7. I don't got him number 7. I got David Benavidez number 7. I got Bivol number 8. I got Better Be number 9. I got Shakur at number 10. That's my list. Yeah, I know you say Crawford is retired.
Yeah, that's what I want from him.
Yeah, I don't believe it until he walked that stage with that gold jacket. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't believe it, man. I believe it when I see it. I think people just say that, you know what I'm saying? But I hear you. I hear what you're saying. But if we take him out, then I would have to say, you know what I'm saying? I got my man Alexander Usyk, Inoue, Bam, Nakatana, Devin Benavidez, Bivol, Better Be, Stevenson, and then I could throw Pataya in there. You know what I'm saying? I see that Mr. Neutral for his list in there for his top 5. He got Inoue, Usyk, Bivol, Bam, and Nakatana. Yeah, we wasn't off. We wasn't off in our top 5. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Neutral? We wasn't off in our top 5. I just don't got Bivol in mind because
you ain't gonna be Bivol.
Looking at all the other guys, right? Like I got Devin, right? Devin being an undisputed and undefeated fighter. You know what I'm saying? People forget that. You know what I'm saying? Usyk is number 1 for me. If you take TC out, 100% number 1. Then there's Inoue, and then I got Bam, Nakatana. Then I got Devin Haney at number 5, the 3-time world champion and undisputed champion and undefeated champion. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to look at those accomplishments compared to all those other guys' accomplishments. Those guys probably got undisputed on their belt, but it's only at 1 division. We're talking about a 3-division champion. You know what I'm saying? So I got to put respect on the homie Dev because people tend to, you know, the crap on Dev a little bit. You know what I mean? So I got to remind them. And then you got people like, you know, I got Shakur on my list, but I don't see like all these other guys that you pick have been undisputed champs. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They've been undisputed. So, you know what I mean? That's why he's last on the list. And but yeah, this list is subjective. This list is subjective. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at your list either, James. We got the same list, different order. But yeah, I'm not mad at that list at all.
Yeah, it's all gonna be the same, isn't it?
It's definitely. Yeah, it's definitely. So what's up?
Mine? I definitely got Usyk as number 1. I got Inoue, Bam, Devin, Benavidez, Bevo, Beterbiev, Opataya, and I got my one more. I ain't got my one more yet. I got one more to go. I'll come with that by the end.
Yeah.
But it's all the same people, man.
Yeah. I was speaking about that, and Devin Haney, and having this year that Devin Haney has, right? We did the award, and he had the Comeback Fighter of the Year award for Mr. Devin Haney. Vamp, and in the comment section, what do y'all want to see from Devin? You want to see him in his next fight? You want to see him unify with one of these guys?
Yep, Rolly.
You want the Rolly fight? You want the Rolly fight? You know, it's so crazy, right?
Well, he smoked Garcia, right?
Yeah, and it seems fitting, right? It seems fitting. You know what I'm saying? Yo, everybody's leaving out Collazo, Mr. Neutral, but that's one good one as well. But yeah, everybody was before this fight with Brian Norman Jr. A lot of people was coming at Dev, saying Dev was soft and whoop 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 whoop, and they wanted to fight Dev. After they seen what Dev did to Brian Norman,
now he's boring, you know.
Nobody wants to fight Devin.
Now he's too boring.
Nobody wants to get in there with Devin. I wonder why. I don't know. I don't know what changed. You know what I'm saying?
It's the power jab, the left hook, man strength, Debo Dev. That's what it is. He's born.
Yeah, he said, ain't fan of his. Mr. Neutral, not a fan of David Benavidez. I got to give David Benavidez his props. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I put him on my list as well is because what he's been able to do, being a champion at 160, then going 175, and he's still moving. He's still moving. He's not sitting around waiting for anybody. So I had to respect him. Yeah, he lost his belt twice. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of the partying too much on both sides. You know what I mean? So it seems focused now, and David Benavidez has been going in there like a man possessed.
Yeah, man.
He's been going in there against a man possessed. Yeah.
He believes in
Debo. Debo. He was one of the, you know what it is. It's not your fault, Mr. Neutral. It's just like with boxing. It's like a lot goes on, right? And we tend to forget certain things. Like for me, like I see my brother James. He put Bivol at number 7, and you know what I'm saying. And I got Bivol on my list as well. And people be wondering why I don't got him higher, right? Because what is Bivol's best win?
Beterbiev, right?
You think that was his best win, most famous win that he's famous for?
Bivol, of course.
Beterbiev. I think he's more famous for
Canelo, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
His win with Canelo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was huge. That was good.
Yeah. Salute. His best win, well, his most famous win. His best win is against Beterbiev, right? Beterbiev, I like to call him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But to me, right, he got a lot of credit for beating the smaller guy, like Canelo. Like to me, like he got credit for beating Canelo, and he was happy. He was ecstatic. Like to me, when I was watching the fight before, if anybody see my predictions, I was saying how Bivol should beat Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So if Canelo beats him, this is a great accomplishment because he's fighting a guy that is bigger, you know what I'm saying, longer reach, everything. He has everything over Saul Alvarez. I said that Saul will be jumping up in the air trying to punch the guy. You know what I'm saying? So his best win, when most people give him credit over, is the guy that he was supposed to beat. And that he did. Rightfully so, right? Then he went in there with Beterbiev, right? And I thought he lost the first fight. And I scored it online with people who thought that I was bugging. And then they can see what I was talking about, where he etched these rounds, right? But then I said Bivol, in the age of Beterbiev, because he was an Asian fighter, the wear and tear and the injuries and stuff like that, that he would not be the same fighter in the second fight, and that Bivol, all he had to do was tweak a couple of things, and he can get the victory. So I picked Bivol in the second fight, and he did exactly that. You know, he said it was the trickier fighter, but it was the harder fighters, or it was the easiest.
You didn't lie.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I placed him on that list. Like it's, and then I hear that both of these guys is gonna get on again. I'm Bivol because he's the fresher out of him and Better Beef. But I feel like Better Beef should get that rematch because I think he deserves one last check because he didn't want to do the rematch in the first place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You wanted some time.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I feel like at least let him ride off and get some of that bread before he retire and stuff like that. Because, other than a good fighter, he's a good man outside the ring. From what they, showed, they say he only goes to the gym and then to the mosque and prays and then to the head home with the family, and then he repeats. He
don't say sound like he wants to retire though.
Yeah, it sounds like he wanted to end it after the Bivol fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, powers that be and that money. Start talking. You know what I'm saying? When that money start talking, you know what I mean? Yeah. But shout out to Bivol and all the guys on the list. But like I was saying before, nobody's list is right or wrong. This is what I love about boxing. It's an objective sport. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Mr. Neutral was chopping it up last night about Fight Night Chronicles between Marvelous Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard. You know what I'm saying? It's opinion based. A lot of people thought that Marvelous Marvin Hagler win with his pressure and coming forward, and they thought that Ray did too much moving around. And then some people thought that Ray won the fight and was hitting them with those combinations and didn't let Marvin Hagler set his foot and put those balls on him because he was moving and stuff like that. So just like back in the days in '87, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days in '87, you know what I'm saying? You got there was controversial and people had their opinions, and so just right now, they're just definitely gonna have their opinion as well. Mr. Priest Trill, he must be given the trilogy before accommodated, as these Russians have pride things going on, which caused Bivol the WBC belt, but still undisputed. I totally agree with you, Mr. Neutral. I totally agree with you, Mr. Neutral. These guys do have a lot of pride. They're different. They fight different over there, and I think he definitely deserves the opportunity to get back in there again. Yeah, like I was saying about the sport, it's definitely opinion based. So if you have your top 10, don't be looking at my list and being like, oh, that's the real list, or going on Ring Magazine and checking out their list and thinking that they're the real list. Nobody has the real list. Nobody has a real list. Some lists could be silly. I see somebody that had Rolly number 1. It was crazy. I hope he was trolling. I hope he was trolling. You know what I mean? But he was trying to make a compelling argument for Rolly, because saying that,
what could he say?
Hey, I don't know. Bunch of rubbish.
He swept Ryan. He swept Ryan. He was number 1.
Yeah. Definitely. I agree with you, man. Yeah, man, we got a lot going. We hear from James. Bivol was facing Michael Irvin next day. Hopefully, yeah. Oh man, see what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying, though, James. You see what I'm saying, though? Like I think this doesn't favor. Excuse me, this doesn't favor Arthur. With the age and stuff like that, this doesn't favor him, so I just think that, and Bivol's being able to get in there and get a little tune up and stuff like that. Do we hear anything about Arthur being able to get a little tune up or something like that to stay fresh enough? I don't even want, man.
He hasn't fought since the fight, right?
Yeah. This is crazy.
It's gonna be rusty.
Yep, you're looking at the tune up. Yeah, this is, but yeah, man, this is boxing. This is boxing. That's what this is. Him out. Yeah, he's definitely aging him out, though, although he has been injured too. Better be pulled out of the Dion fight too. Yeah. Yeah, the old man, he had the knee problem, knee shoulder injury. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta think the old man, and he got the scar tissue injuries and stuff like that. Like I said, man, he's just definitely trying to make a mark in age though. I'm definitely with that as well. What are you excited for, Vant?
Shakur versus Teal.
Yo, we was in the chat talking about that earlier. Yeah, the homie put that up. The homie put it up. Shout out to the homie Kev with Cap and Facts. Hopefully he'll be back soon with his show and all that. But he put in the comment section with the guys, he was like, who was gonna win between Shakur Stevenson, you know, and and Shakur Stevenson. So you know, it's about to get heated in the comment section because I'm gonna start some beef. I'm gonna start some beef. This is what I'm gonna do. Now, I pick Shakur Stevenson too, but there's a lot of people that's picking the takeover. There's a lot of people picking the takeover. I got my man, yours truly, Trey. We was chopping it up in the comments in our chat today because Kev he put the question up: who you got, T.O. or Core? You know what I'm saying? So you know, Trey said it's takeover season. You know what I'm saying? He said it's takeover season, and I said that I got Shakur UD. I think. Yeah, I got Shakur UD, and I'm gonna tell you why, right? I be sounding like a broken record because I said this long time ago when I used to do the Boxing Bros, right? I said Teofimo to Lopez to me is like a roller coaster. He's up and down. You know what I'm saying? He's unpredictable. You never know which one you're gonna get. You get a good performance, and then you get a crappy performance. You get a good performance, then you get a crappy performance, and then you'll hear him in there questioning, "Do I still got it? Do I still got it? You're a fresh fighter. What are you talking about? You ain't a fighter in your late 30s or something like that. You know what I'm saying?" All right, even Mr. Neutral is going with T.O. the takeover. So we got T.O., we got Mr. Neutral, and we got yours truly, Trey, going for Teofimo Lopez. Here's the thing with Teofimo Lopez, though. He's an excellent fighter, tremendous athlete, right? But he gets in his own head, right? And I hope he doesn't get in his head with this one thinking that he's the better boxer than Shakur Stevenson, because I think he's going to overthink. And when you overthink, you start making mistakes. And when he makes mistakes, he's going to get counted. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I see he beat Josh Taylor, but I think Shakur Stevenson would beat Josh Taylor. And that wasn't the Josh Taylor of that.
He was worse.
You know what I mean?
I don't listen. And see Josh Taylor, right? I didn't pick up on him before. I caught on to him a little bit later, right? Pardon my casual status. But the first time I really watched Josh Taylor, he was undisputed, he had all the hype, and Catterall kicked his ass, bro. Catterall spanked him all over the ring and didn't get the win. Then after that, Josh Taylor, Teofimo spanked him all over the ring. All right, Josh Taylor, Catterall again. Like he's been on he's not won a fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So in that whole time, so you can't give him. It's still Josh Taylor, but we cannot say he's anywhere near what he is supposed to have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like Teofimo Lopez is gonna overthink in there instead of fighting his fight. His fight is to go in there and.
I have to say it, bro. Did I lie?
Yeah. He tries to go in there and he got to go in there and fight Shakur Stevenson. He can't go in there and try to play I'm a better boxer than you. Get into that game plan and I'm the better boxer. I'm a better technical boxer than you. That's not what you're supposed to be going there. You got to go in there and put Shakur Stevenson on his pockets because we know what he's going to do. We know what he's going to do. A lot of people was like, I know a lot of people was question, they look at resumes. They say, look at, he been in there. He beat Loma. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got Loma 7 rounds. He got Loma. People got to remember there was two halves. So yeah, he won the first half, but then he was getting his paws put on him. The 12th round came, and I don't know what's up with Loma. Loma don't do 12 rounds. I don't know what it is with the 12th round. Loma doesn't do the 12th round. He just he's just like forget the 12 round. Loma never. I don't know what it is when it comes. He's allergic to the 12th round. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's allergic to the 12th round. He doesn't come out for the 12th.
It's a complete opposite to Usyk though, which is crazy.
Yeah.
The complete opposite to Usyk.
Yeah, he don't mess with 12 rounds. I don't
crazy.
think. So
he stamps that shit.
Even with the Devin Haney fight, he gave
exactly. That's what
you know what I'm saying. Like that's another thing. Like so, that's what I say with Loma. Loma, that could have been a draw. Then you get the fight with Kambosos. And I'm not even going to relive that. And then you get, you know what I'm saying?
And then Jermaine Ortiz, Sandor Martin.
Listen, like this is what I'm saying. And then everybody, the only thing you can tell me is Richie Comey. That's what you can show me is Richie Comey. If you can show me Richie Comey, then I can show you Oscar Valdez, to me, which is a better win. It's a better win. We're talking about dominant. Oscar Valdez
than Comey, yeah. But I was just thinking, it's better than Comey, but Tio's got Loma in his record, I guess.
But he got Loma. But we talking about when the domination of how he won that fight. It was 2 tails of that fight.
It's gonna be though, right? Fight. Yeah. Nobody's gonna dominate Loma.
That was his toughest day. So what would you say is Tio Teofimo Lopez's fight? Toughest fight to date was?
Toughest fight? Well, he's got losses though. So the ones he lost.
That's his toughest fight.
He nearly died in there, bro.
The toughest fight was say Kambosos. But let's give him the sympathy factor, right? Let's throw in the sympathy factor. Let's just say he was sick. He was sick. He had a cold. Had a chest cold. You know what I'm saying? Boxing's unforgettable. You already know how we rocking. Boxing is unforgettable. Once you step in the line, nobody cares. Manny Pacquiao tried that. Oh, my shoulder was hurt. He almost got sued. People was trying to sue him. Because why would you go in there and tell everybody you 100% you ready to fight and pay people putting their livelihood on you, and then you come up with an excuse later? Either you's a sore loser. That's what I think it was. He just lost. He was slurping the sauce, pause, and he lost. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, we're couldn't afford to say it's going to be a stinker of a chess match.
I'm with him. I think it's going to be a stinker as well that Shakur Stevenson comes on top of. I think he output because Teofimo Lopez ends up fighting Shakur Stevenson.
That won't be a stinker for me.
He ends up fighting Shakur Stevenson's fight, and it becomes a stinker. We're sitting there, and it's going to be the 7th round, and we're going to be like, damn, is this the 12th round already?
That won't be a stinker for me. If Shakur's outboxing him for 12
I don't even say there's going to be an outboxing, because this is what I'm talking about when we talk about outboxing, right?
Shit.
Like we was just talking about, go back and watch the fight in 1987, where we just chronicled last night, me and the class who won Mr. Neutral, when we just showed Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler. Now, when this was about when he outboxed him, he moved around, he used the ring, he used combinations, he was hitting him with some stuff. This is not going to be that. This is going to be one punch at a time, technical, one shot, move, hold, one shot, move, feint, hold. One shot, hold. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be what we see beautiful boxing done in the past. I'm not mad because I picked Core to win. I'm picking Core to win, but I don't think it's gonna be entertaining. I'm with Mr. Neutral when he says that this has the potential of being a stinker. You know what I'm saying? Teal better than Zepeda in my opinion. Yeah, and I think that Shakur Stevenson right now, at his level and at his age, is better than anybody that Teofimo Lopez has faced in his career. You know, at this time. at this time. And you got to think about it. This was a small Loma. Like listen, like yo, what Loma was able to do, what Loma was able to do was incredible. What Loma was able to do, it was incredible. Him coming past, he didn't belong at 135.
He done his thing.
No, I'm saying he didn't deserve, like I'm saying Loma didn't, like he's not one of those guys that's
He went up there.
You know what I'm saying? At 135. He's a small guy. And he was putting paws on these guys.
That's why I'm so annoyed that him and Tank didn't fight. They're pretty much like,
yeah, I was waiting for that fight. They're pretty much even. But by the time it was time to get it on, Loma was old. People forget, even when he fought Teofimo Lopez, he's considered old. He had another career in boxing. He was an amateur all-star. He was an amateur Hall of Famer. He was like the Olympic gold child. He was doing stuff in the World Series of boxing way before that. So when he came on the scene and he's becoming champion with only 2-3 fights, people were like, wow, this is so impressive. No,
it's like debut or
something. He's been doing
shit.
this. Yeah. He's been doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be one of those good ones. Yeah, but I think, Zepeda throws a lot more punches than Tio. Core will have so much more room and time to set up them punches. I think Core keeps him on the jab and boxes his ear off. Maybe bar 1 or 2 rocky rounds. Yeah,
I agree with that.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be one of those ones where, we can do other stuff while this fight is on. You know what I'm saying? We can get the house tidied up a little bit. You know what I mean? I got my office that I've been dying to go in there and fix up. You know what I mean? So I might do, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I might team up with my Red Corner Bros and we might do a watch along and I might put my office together. I've been dying to put my office together. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to have time to do it with this fight. You know what I'm saying? With all due respect. But that's one of the fights that people are looking forward to. Who's on that card? Do y'all know who's on the card? Tell me who's on the card. I heard everybody talking in the comment section. They were saying that the card is fire as well. This occasion to sell for me. Yes, it is. The card will be fire.
Who else is on it?
Oh, okay. Okay, James, talk to me. So you think it's going to be one of those type of fights where Shakur Stevenson dominates? You don't think it's going to be one of those, I'm trying to think of a fight. I was thinking more of you were saying Brian Norman and Devin. I was thinking this was going to be a Ramirez and Devin.
Oh my days, please no, it can't be, man.
Yeah, I know. He was roughed up. He was roughed up, Mr. Neutral. He was getting, low blowed, elbowed, and some more. You know what I'm saying? He was getting, they had to do it over. They had to do it over for the sake of the sport. Yeah.
Good fight.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Adams versus Ammo is on there. I think that's a tall order for the homie Ammo. I like Ammo.
Yeah.
I like Ammo. You know what I'm saying? Shiraz put those paws on Ammo. So he didn't belong.
Yeah, but Adames put the paws on Shiraz too.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hamza Shiraz he'll do that to you though. He's not easy to fight, that guy, bro. What are you gonna do against Dao Sim, bro? You got that Yoga Flame. You're gonna hit them arms, bro. Hamza Shiraz, that's not one to play with.
Yeah. Shiraz, man. I want to see what he does and in the new year, man. Whatever. Yeah, Shushu is on there. Shout out to Shushu. I think, am I bugging? Am I bugging? I think I don't want to be saying this stuff because it makes it sound like I'm a hater, but I'm not, because I really got love for these dudes because I really like Shushu a lot. I think he got more heart than he got skills. You know what I'm saying? Don't smile, man. Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Somebody tell me if I'm bugging or not. I think he got more heart than he got skills. What do y'all think about Shushu Carrington? You know what I mean?
Nah, you can't say more. He's alright. He does his thing.
Yeah, but I think his heart doesn't match up with the skills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot, York City, baby.
Hamza vs. Pacheco. Whoa. Hamza, check what Jamza said.
Oh, let me see. Dang, let me see. Bow to.
There you go.
There we go.
That's crazy.
Pacheco has been ordered press bid after teams fail to reach agreement. Yo, that's gonna be crazy. I don't even. Yo, they might. Somebody might moonwalk out of that fight. That's a crazy fight right now in both guys' career. You know what I'm saying? That's a crazy fight right now for both of these guys.
I agree with Mr. Neutral.
Anytime Pacheco going to sleep.
Listen, I don't know. What is he gonna do? He can strike you from here. His ballistic missiles in his hands. Balanga felt that. Yoga Flame. What are you gonna do against Dalsim? He can strike you from here.
I think in that fight somebody moonwalks. Maybe Diego will moonwalk out of this fight. You know what I'm saying? Like something's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, all right. Shiraz hits like a horse. What are we projecting? Like I'm not going against you guys or nothing. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just making conversation here, like conversation before I get to the next. So like, because I see my bro Jams and I see everybody. Mr. Neutral says, you know, Pacheco's going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? My brother Jams, you know, he said KO in round 4. You know what I'm saying? He said, it's, you know, the homeboy Shiraz hits like a horse. Okay, what are y'all basing this off of? And you said the same thing too, Vin. All of y'all three is in agreement with this, right? That he's gonna spark him out, right? And he punches so hard, and it's like missiles. That's what you said, 2 missiles.
So ballistic missiles.
Where do you
reach
getting this from?
The reach statistics. Measure the hands, bro. Measure the arm length.
Now, so you're getting this off of his competition?
The way that he fights, bro, he's good on the inside and outside. What do you do with them kind of guys, bro? You get what I'm saying? See what he done to Belanga, bro.
That's what we're basing this off of, right?
Nah, not just that. Nah, we've been watching Hamza.
That's why I was setting it up. That's why nobody else took the bait. But you, man. Nobody else took the bait.
That's what you didn't let me finish, though. You didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish.
Go ahead, man. I was setting you up.
No, I won't base it just off that. He's not tested.
Yes, that's why everybody else didn't say nothing, but you did.
Yeah, but continue. What's your point? That Belanga's crap, right? Is that it?
Yeah, I'm with James. He's bumlinger.
Hey, Canelo couldn't stop him.
You know what I'm saying? He put a dent in him, though. He put a dent in the young man. You know what I'm saying? He put a dent in this young man who was way bigger. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, Canelo could." You see how small Canelo is, man. Canelo is I'm 5'8", bro. I'm 5'8", bro.
Yeah, but he has the belt, bro. He has the belt.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't expect him to knock everybody. He won.
Hey.
But you can't expect him to knock every big.
I'm joking. Listen. I don't rate Belanga, bro. I'm not dying on this ledge, bro. I'm not on this ledge. I said Chamza's gonna spark him, and I believe you'll do that to Pacheco. I'm not going by competition. I'm going by what I believe they can do in the ring. I'm going by how I've watched them both in the ring, and I'm just going by that, not by the triangle theory of who's fought who. I'm just going by that. That's my thing anyway. Tony Hearns, yeah. Andy Lee, bro. Andy Lee, dog. Come on.
Yeah, listen.
Come
I'm
on,
all
bro.
with it.
I
think
believe.
Shiraz. I think Shiraz gets the job done too. But I think that this is going to be a big test. I think Diego Pacheco got some heart. I think he's the two move version of what's the Timu? I think he's the Timu version of David Benavidez.
What's Pacheco's best win then?
You know what I'm saying? Shoot, that's what I think is. He got a couple of good wins. Diego Pacheco got a couple of good wins. I just think that both of these guys, we're gonna see, because I really think this fight's more evenly matched than what people think. And I'm with you. Andy Lee is the man. He was my guys since he beat Alan Jackson and stopped him with that great right hand to become WBC world champion. It was Andy Lee was my guy. You know what I mean? He's part of the Crunk Gym family, so I'm with you on that. And he's one hell of a coach now. You know what I'm saying?
That's the point, bro.
He learned he took what he learned from the great Manny, Emmanuel Stewart, if y'all don't know. Rest in peace. And he's been able to, do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Barrios versus Garcia officially for 21st February at T-Mobile in Vegas. Both coming up. Yeah, that's another fight. That's another fight too. I don't even think that Ryan should be getting a shot. But hey,
Ryan got some juice this time.
Yeah, but listen,
he's back on the juice.
Is he back on the juice, or is it going to be one of those? Because he just had his Cerbero Martinez moment with Rolly. He didn't get shit. Yeah, he just had his Martinez moment with Rolly.
I think he's back on it, bro.
You think he's back on it? Yeah, he got to be. Hopefully they tested. Bill Haney already exposed him. He said that he hasn't signed up for VADA. He was supposed to sign up for VADA, and he stopped signing up for VADA. So
come on, he's blatantly juicing, dog. Blatantly.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna see. I think both of these guys though is gonna be each other's test. I think Shiraz. I'm leaning towards Shiraz, but I don't think it's going to be a wash. I think that the homie Diego Pacheco hasn't lost before. He's going to give him up. He's going to give him a good fight. Don't be surprised if this go the distance. Don't be surprised if this go the distance. Yeah, but yeah, about the Barrios Garcia fight. I don't even think the fight should be happening. Honestly. I don't even think the fight should be happening.
Who do you think should be getting a shot instead?
If anything, that fight shouldn't even been set up. If anything, he should have been fighting to unify one of the guys. He should have been trying to unify against Rolly or somebody like that. Why is Ryan keep getting the opportunities in these title opportunities? I get it. Why? Because he puts butts in seats. He right now he controls the casuals, right? The ones that don't know about boxing, who don't care about the integrity of the sport. He puts those people in the seats, and that's why this thing's happened, And Barrios got lucky draw versus Pac-Man Garcia, got whooped by Rolly. It's trash, bro. It's the WBC. We be crooks, and we be changing when we want to be changing. You know what I'm saying? And that right there is the WBC for you. Yeah, man. Other than that, man, boxing is what it is. We got a chance to have our recap, our award show. Vin, what are you looking forward to, man? What fights are you looking forward to as the year closes?
I won't get too far ahead. We'll just look at what we got close. So we got Atama versus Franklin. I'm looking forward to that. That's a good test. We're gonna see. We're gonna learn a little bit more. So I like these learning fights. So I actually called for this fight after Atama. I'm so disappointed in Dillian White. Do not make me start. I will not start. I can't believe.
I thought that he should have been able to continue. I thought they stole it from to try to steal. Well, it wasn't as bad. Them stopping that fight like that to me stole the fight from Matter of fact, now I'm talking about I'm talking about that fight. I think they stole it.
I don't
They
think
stole
so.
that victory from him. They should have let him, you know what I'm saying?
They saved Dillian White. He was going to get cooked. When the camera panned out on the first round, ding ding, and first thing I thought was, wait, was there Ozempic on VADA list or something? Like when I saw Dillian White is smaller than Moses Atama. So now I'm like, whoa. So this guy's bigger than you, faster than you, stronger than you, more technical. Dillian White didn't stand a chance. He was just a lamb to the slaughter. That's what he looked like. He just looked like a tender piece of lamb. He's just getting finished. So disappointing. So wait, I wanted to learn a bit more about Italma. So I thought Dillian White was going to check his chin. He didn't. One thing about Franklin is he's never been stopped. AJ couldn't stop him. Dillian White couldn't stop him. Even though Dillian White rocked him and Franklin rocked Dillian White. I can't remember what fight it was. I can't remember what, but I remember watching Franklin on the undercard of a fight against a Mexican guy. And I swear to you, they was hitting each other cleanly on the chin. Nobody went down. So maybe Franklin's one of those guys. So if Moses Talma stops him, it's just like, ooh, that's a good notch on his belt. So I'm looking forward to that one. That's next week. Is it?
No, that's not next week. That's on the 24th.
24th. What's next week? Do you have anything next week?
What do we got next week? Yeah, we got some fights. Like Rocha. Rocha is fighting, and Nakata Chisu is fighting. But yeah, the fight that we talking about is Moses Atama. You say Caroline Dubois to be announced soon for the WBC. That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one. I want to see her against the Alicia Baumgartner. We already know Dubois. She's that. I want to see her against Baumgartner. You know what I mean? Baumgartner don't like that smoke. She publicly ducked her. She publicly ducked her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's one of those ones. Yeah,
she's fucking her up, bro.
Okay. So we got that fight on the 24th. But what's on the undercard of that fight? Is my man Willie Hunches is fighting Ezra Taylor.
Ezra Taylor, oh yeah, there's a bit of needle in that one, isn't it?
Yeah. And both of these guys have bad blood. Yeah. So that's going to be the co-main event for Moses Atama and Jermaine Franklin. But like you were saying, I compared that like them taking that victory from Moses and not letting him get those last punches out to really put him on his pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like what happened with Dalton Smith.
Yeah, but that's different. Nah, man, nah. Dillian White doesn't need those hands, bro. Like he's had enough. At least Dalton Smith, that was a world title fight, man. This we don't need to see that. He was just cooked. He just looked like a piece of lean meat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he got in shape to just get cooked, bro.
Nah, this young man is a dangerous young man, and he's a student of the game, and is so young. The way he and stuff that he knows, he has the ability to be one of the greatest. Like right now, he's looking like that.
But bro, has he even taken a shot? That's the craziest
That's
thing.
The thing. He's looking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he can be that. Like he could be everything that we're talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? He could be the next big superstar, the next undisputed superstar, mega superstar. He's young. What is he like? The kid's like 12.
He's younger than that, bro. Wait, he's a prodigy, bro. He's a prodigy. Like they've been talking about him for ages. Like he's sparring world champions at 14.
I know we were talking about him like we was talking about Devin. Remember when Devin came up? That's how they're talking about Moses Atama.
He's a prodigy.
You know what I'm saying? I hope somebody doesn't take steroids against him and win. And then he gets his victory back, and they treat him dirty.
Well, at least they can't be overweight. They could just be on steroids. Ryan with steroids and overweight. Goodness me.
You know what I'm saying? As a cross between Usyk and I know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's what he's looking like. He's looking like something special that we ain't never seen before. You know what I'm saying?
He's too fast, man. He's fast, bro. We're not gonna see his speed like that. Level changing. Oh, bro, yeah.
It's youth. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
so what, you mean to tell me he's gonna get man strength as well?
he's just still beating him with you. Wait till that man strength comes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
this boy's gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? For real. Yeah, this guy is different. He's different. He's gonna be a superstar, man. Thank you everybody for tuning in to another episode of the Commissioner's Recap with me and my co-host Vamp. Yeah. And please, when you get an opportunity, make sure you go and check out the episode of Fight Night Chronicles, episode 8 of the Super Fight. You're gonna love it. Excuse me, the excitement me and the Classy with Mr. Neutral had covering this one. Y'all gonna feel it too. It's gonna make y'all want to go back and watch the original one. I'm telling y'all that right now, right off the rip. Before we go, I just wanted to show this because I was.
Look at that solid jab. Again. Right hand again. Subriel Matias is one on, and he says, come on. Down he goes. 4, 5, 6, 7. Matias is all over the place.
Which brings me to my next point. Kids, say no to drugs. We're gonna have a word from my sponsors. Yeah. Once again, everybody, thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Commissioner's Recap, hosted by me, yours truly, the Commissioner Ray Trilogy, aka Trill Dollar Bill. I got my co-host Vamp in the building. Vamp, let them know where they can reach you.
VxMP Twitch, VxMP on YouTube. New works coming in, pattern in. We're ready. We got some new announcements to come soon now, but just sit tight with me. We got some big announcements.
We got some big announcements coming soon, but we just gonna keep those in the bag right there. I will let y'all know one thing though. Tomorrow will be my 5-year anniversary. You know what I'm saying? Of no drinking, of being alcohol free. So I'm gonna be celebrating with you guys. I'm gonna be dropping a single. It's called A Regime with my daughter, my baby girl Biba. So that's gonna be out on all streaming services, and we're working on the video right now. You know I stay busy, and we out here. Much love, much respect. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. Thank you for James for stepping into the comment section. Shout out to the Classy One for stepping into the comment section. Shout out to yours truly stepping into the comment section. You know what I'm saying? You guys are the legend. And shout out to everybody that tuned in right now, man. Please like and subscribe, man. It means a lot, man, because we just be kicking it over here. You know what I mean? Nothing but love to you guys. And like I said, we out of here, but I can't leave y'all any old regular way. I gotta leave y'all the Trill and Vant way. Much love, much respect.
Yo, Vant. This is what they've been waiting for. VxMP Part 2.
You say Thomas Jefferson, we say Giggs. You say Virgil Abloh, we say Clint. Carol Vorderman's not Carmen Electra. You say Winston Churchill, we say Skepta. You man started this rap thing, we get grimy. Christopher Columbus, we call Wiley. Drop bars and goals. If it ain't that, they're doing the most. You know who's guest and who's the host.
Say chicken and waffle on Sunday roast.
Get bread, but I know greed. Just trying to make fibs like I show speed. Only playing games when I get it on Twitch now. Winning to income, I show stream. Shouts to the tenants that pay the bag, man. Get it with Bay, no way, no why. Love is free, but they still pay fees, so they see you on streaming. They way no ads. What's the damage? Randy, Robbie, Fenty, Savage. Drew with Trill since Buckingham Palace, but Woolly Cat got his own stand and stock garage. Call us rappers, we're just slappers. This one slaps, they already know this. Tea and Crumpet taking a piss, so I had to make this show and how it is. You say Thomas Jefferson, we say Giggs. You say Virgil Abloh, we say Clint. Carol Vorderman's not Carmen Electra. You say Winston Churchill, we say Skepta. You man started this rap thing, we get grimy. Christopher Columbus, we call Wiley. Drop bars and goals. If it ain't that, they're doing the most. You know who's guest and who's the host.
Say chicken and waffle on Sunday roast.
You say mate, I say no, that's my nigga. You play nouns around here, we pull triggers. Try to disrespect me, you get smashed. Think you 10 toes, I can put you on your motherfucking ass. Come on, lad, you know that I'm a maniac, a beast. I'm the reason your parents told you to stay far from the streets. You know damn well that I was gonna come and bring that pressure. Keep my gold chains and my loaded Glock 40, yo, pull my dresser. Be the type to talk some shit, then get to sweating. I'm the type to grab my nuts, fire my weapon. Be the type to get the duck, getting hiding. The one hanging out the window while we riding. You say mate, I say no, that's my nigga. You play with nouns around here, we pull triggers. Try to disrespect me, you get smashed. Think you 10 toes, I can put you on your motherfucking ass.